Good afternoon from London. So, nearing the European cash market close and seeing the markets trading slight positive territory today. So a lot of the focus once again has been on Italy and on Greece. Now in terms of Italy, we've seen that Berlusconi has won his budget vote in Parliament. The opposition said they were going to abstain from voting, which they did, so Berlusconi won that vote with 308 votes in a Parliament with 620 seats. So he got a majority despite all those abstainers. Now, in terms of Greece, we earlier were expecting to hear the announcement of the new Greek PM and the cabinet. We haven't had this confirmed, although Sky are running that the new PM will be Papademos. And we also saw that the cabinet had handed in their resignations as well, and that was on the call of Papandreou himself. But in terms of other markets, in the fixed income market, earlier we saw market talk that LCH Clearnet had hiked margins for Italian debt. However, this was then denied on the wires, and we saw a bit of selling pressure coming into the bunds. Now, in terms of the US, not been too much news flow. We did see economic optimism number. That came in slightly lower than expected, so was forecast for 41, came in at 40.6. And in terms of the UK, we had the nicer GDP estimate, so previous reading was 0.5%, and that number came in line, the same reading at 0.5%. In terms of the commodity-related currencies, we've seen a bit of weakness today. The WTI crude futures is trading up at $96, so quite high there. But in terms of the rest of the session, there's not too much left on the calendar. We do have the API inventory numbers there after market. We've also got Fed's Coastal Lakota and Fed's Plosser. That's at midday Chicago, around 6 o'clock London time. Both of those were against Operation Twist, so it could be some interesting comments from them. And also at the same time, we've got the US 3-year note auction as well. But for the time being, that's it from me. Enjoy the rest of the session.